No matter what you think about Hulk Hogan, controversial athlete and actor, headline-making reality TV star, the guy was a game changer in the world of professional wrestling.
Guys, this one hurts. Hulk Hogan, yeah, the Hulk Hogan, the guy who practically was wrestling for an entire generation, has passed away at 71.
Breaking news, legendary professional wrestler Hulk Hogan has died.
Before we start, we just want to give our condolences to his family. May he rest in peace. The news hit us hard, and people all around the world. On July 24th, 2025, Hogan's heart gave out at his home in Clearwater, Florida, after years of surgeries, comebacks, and fights to live a healthy life. Just like that, the man who made "Whatcha Gonna Do, Brother?" a battle cry for millions is gone. But we are not going to go on a sad sob story, because Hulk's story is more alive than ever. Let's rewind a bit, picture this. It's the 1980s. MTV is on fire, action heroes are ruling the box office, and now here comes this bronzed bandana-wearing, all-muscles guy telling kids to train and eat their vitamins. Hogan wasn't just a wrestler, but was a performer. Heck, you can even say an advocate. He was like a superhero who existed in real life. Let's not forget how Hulkamania was born. When he body slammed the Iron Sheik at WrestleMania in 1984, that was it. That set the tone for the rest of his career and what people would know him as. And honestly, it was everywhere. This new branding took over everything. Don't forget that this was the 80s. Marketing directed towards children was at its peak. He appeared everywhere, action figures and lunchboxes, aka the hearts of 80s kids. If you didn't grow up in that era, I'll rewind a bit and give you a peek into all the chaos. Hogan's signature was his golden mullet, the ripped shirt tear, and the iconic leg drop. He'd take a beating, get this sudden second wind like a cartoon hero, and boom. The crowd explodes, the opponent goes down, and now everyone's screaming. What about him before the fame? Before he was Hulk, he was just Terry Bollea, a kid from Augusta, Georgia, who loved playing bass guitar and working out. Just your everyday, simple guy. Your grandpa's wrestling hero was in a rock band before he even stepped into the ring. But once wrestling found him, the rest was history. Hogan's run in the WWF was pure dominance and an aura that nobody could touch. In the mid-90s, when wrestling was getting grittier and edgier, he went full villain. Hollywood Hogan, black beard, black bandana, sunglasses, entered the New World Order, NWO. Suddenly, this all-American good guy was the leader of one of the coolest heel factions in wrestling history. People loved to hate him, but also couldn't get enough of him. The NWO era is still one of the most talked about storylines ever. He even did the reality TV thing with Hogan Knows Best, which basically gave fans a peek into his family life, drama, laughs, and all. It was like the Kardashians before the Kardashians were even a thing. Even former President Donald Trump, who was tight with Hogan, called him MAGA all the way while offering condolences. But Hogan's life wasn't all body slams and glory. He's had his fair share of controversies and not very nice things to say. Most infamously in 2015, when a leaked audio scandal rocked his public image. He made quite a few racist remarks, and as expected, people weren't too happy. He owned up to it, apologized, and slowly rebuilt trust with the fans. He also had that headline-making lawsuit against Gawker, which wasn't just about him. It pretty much changed how we talk about privacy and the media. The whole website was shut down, showing the lengths he went to protect his privacy. Let's just say Gawker might have had a different reaction to his death than the rest of us did. For all the flashy "what you gonna do" moments, Hogan's life had its messy human chapters too. And that's part of why people connected with him. He felt relatable. Wrestling isn't soft on the body, and Hogan's body paid the price. Decades of body slams, leg drops, and grueling tours left him with dozens of surgeries. Back, hips, knees, you name it, Hogan had it replaced or repaired. He once joked he didn't have any original body parts left. And yet, even in his final years, he stayed active. He co-founded a new wrestling project called Real American Freestyle in 2025, proving that even at 70, the man just couldn't stay out of the ring. Hogan is survived by his wife, Sky Daly, his daughter, Brooke, and his son, Nick. His ex-wife Linda even posted a throwback photo just days before his death captioned, "The good old days," which, ouch, hits differently. But wait, we aren't finished yet. He was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame twice, once in 2005 and again with the NWO because, let's face it, one induction just wasn't enough for someone like him. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That catchphrase wasn't just for the ring, it was like his whole life philosophy. And yeah, wrestling today is definitely much more advanced and overall different for sure. No doubt, but the DNA of Hulk Hogan is still all over it. He showed that wrestling could cross over into music, movies, and pop culture. So what's Hogan's legacy? It's the millions of fans who grew up yelling "brother" at each other. It's the kids who believed in him like a superhero. It's every wrestler who grew up watching WrestleMania 3 and said, "Yeah, I want to do that." It's also his imperfections, the scandals, the comebacks, the ups and downs that made him more than just a character on TV. Hulk Hogan's story is bigger than wrestling. To many fans, he was a genre himself. He introduced a whole new world of wrestling and dominated it, making it his. People loved him for his authenticity, showing life both on and off cameras. It's pretty clear to see his legacy isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Rest easy, Hulkster. We'll keep running wild for you. What do you think Gawker's reaction to Hulk's death was? Comment down below.